Hey, all my YouTube people. Sorry, y'all gotta excuse his head now. It's early. I'm under the weather. I got like a cold or something. I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel good this morning. Okay. Do not feel good this morning, but I did want to come in because a lot of the ladies were asking, like, for the video of Dominique supposedly crying. Well, I don't have no YouTube, no iPhone, y'all. I got an Android, so all that extra stuff you can do, I can't do that. So I'm gonna try to pull it up from where I got it from because I did attach a link and it was not working. So let's find this, and I'm gonna try to play it off my phone so you guys can hear it. So let me find it real quick. Yeah. Also for the people that saying that, let me take these off because that glare is too much. What's on? Let me turn this on the computer screen around. Okay. But also for the people that say like about the sun being his, if somebody can send that to me a screenshot, or maybe I missed it in the first interview, but I didn't hear him saying anything about that's his son. Through all of this, like you don't even really hear about the little boy. So I guess I'm not saying that it's not his son. He's not really mentioned in anything that's going on besides the fact that I think that said that that was him that had gave his little story on one of the videos or whatever. So if there's somebody out there that got like a clip or something that say Dominic can say that that's his son, um, if you could just link it to my page so I can see it, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Um, Also for just addressing the people who are like coming on my post or anybody else's post telling us to mind our business. Okay. And to let the parents deal with this. I just want to address that real quick because my thing is this. If they wanted us to mind their business, they wouldn't have put it in the public eye. At the point where it became public was the point where it became our business. And like, I'm sorry for people who want us to mind our business, but we're talking about a 3-year-old child here. So no, sorry, not gonna mind my business. I'm gonna continue to dig and I'm gonna continue to search and I'm going to continue to talk until they talk to us. Now, my thing is this: if they tell us what we want to hear, or if they give us an insight of what's going on, or if they let us know what Patrick and Derek are saying, then maybe some of us are chill. But until then, we're gonna continue to search. We're gonna continue to talk. We're gonna continue to have our theories, and we're gonna continue to be there. And for the people who don't like it, like it's YouTube. Don't listen. Read the title. Move past it. Your comment means nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me. I might be sniffling a lot. I got tissue around me, so I might be rubbing my nose a lot. If at some point my nose start running, just let me know. Like I'm going through it right now. I swear I am. Y'all gotta excuse my background, but I did make me a light box. Y'all see it? I did a DIY light box back there because I had to, I had to do something. I needed a light box, so I figured I'd make it myself. Um, but yeah, video. I'm gonna put a video. Sorry, y'all, they got a lot going on this little page I'm on. I'm actually on a private page for her on Facebook. Is how I got to the video in the first place. For some reason, I'm not seeing it anymore. I know exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, go past the Christmas tree. Tell me they took it away. Don't get in my video. Okay, so hello. It's a good phone for me because I don't know. I don't know how to use some iPhones. I tried it once. I think the people gave me like 14 days to use the iPhone, and they said that I could bring it back. They got that mug back in about 2 days. Let me give me an Android because this is too much for me. Oh gosh, where is this video? I tried to get it on my phone, and the way the girl had posted the video, it wouldn't let me um download it to my phone, so I wouldn't have to go and search for it like this. I would have just had it. I also too, while I'm searching for this, I'll give y'all something to talk about. So his neighbor actually put up a post too. And I'm gonna try to show you guys what he said if you guys can see it. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Not even working. Jesus. But I'll just read it to you. I'll read you what the neighbor says. It's from Ricardo McGee, and it says, well, honestly, I don't believe Patrick did it. I think they know who did it. People talking and don't know what's going on in Birmingham. Coming from an eyewitness, Patrick don't wear big pants like the guy in the video. He wears skinny legs. Why would you put, hold on, Casey. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so he said he wears skinny legs. Why would you put a body in the dumpster next to where we live? Patrick and that girl was my neighbor. I just don't think it was them. We never seen him with a white girl, and why the family keep changing the story. First, no one knew who Cupcake belongs to, but then the cousin said she was gone for 3 minutes. Why did Cupcake Dad say in the first interview that we have people looking at Centerpoint? Look on YouTube. On Saturday afternoon, if the truck was found Sunday night when I got off work at 7 and they came and got it at 8 that night, I honestly feel like they need to check the family. People gonna have their own mindset, but coming from an eyewitness, Patrick don't walk nor wear pants that big. Hell, I thought the nigga was gay or a silly. How Brown treated him and cussed him out. And yes, I stay in Birmingham, all living right upstairs from these two at Woodside Apartments. They came by today and asked me and my wife questions, and I said, do not something was skipped, but he said, I said, do not something. It says, and the investigation is still ongoing because they do not have all the pieces. The guy to the right said they believe more people is playing sides. Somebody said, Ricardo, they don't even have any evidence on them, just video footage and a statement from a child. And somebody said, Ricardo, how do you explain her vehicle being a part of it? Ricardo said, Kiki Smith, all my life. That's what the detective, bald-headed one, said today when they talked to me. They didn't talk much because all they come in to ask is the same Reno, have we seen the little girl here? Or do we know people who might have? So this is actually no, you didn't miss the video. I was just wanting to get that out about the neighbor. So this is actually a neighbor talking. Patrick's neighbor is talking to say that he basically, even though they say he's a pedophile or whatever, he's not like that. He wouldn't do that. So now people are coming in on him. He's saying he's the eyewitness to, I guess, to say that, you know, he's not that type of person. Let me see about this video. Let me get to this video because they just got on this Facebook page, and it's a private page if you guys want to know. It is a private page. It is on Facebook. It's called Camille Cupcake Camille Cupcake McKinney, RIP. So if you guys want to go on Facebook and join that page, that's what it's called, Camille Cupcake RIP. And that's where everybody is discussing what they know on this page. Yeah. Let me see. Where is this video? It's from November the 4th. I'm on the 7th. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this video for y'all. I hope they did not take this down already. That's not it. Okay, found it. Ooh, found it. Let me get my charger. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I found it. Let me see if I can turn this up. If y'all can see it. My screen is bright. Let me try to bring down my brightness. And that's the wrong damn screen. So this is the page I'm on. I'm trying to bring down my brightness and focus in on it. Okay, so this is the page I'm on. You go through. Not there. No more comments. Okay, so you guys start seeing videos popping up. These other videos. This is the girl that posted the videos. If you guys want to look her up on Facebook. Let me see. I'm trying to bring brightness down on this phone. Can you see her name? It's kind of blurry. But her name is Krista. No, I don't think she was. When they said like what her autopsy was, they just said asphyxiation. They never said anything about her being molested. So I don't believe she was molested. I think that's just what people came up with because they said that Patrick was a pedophile, so they automatically went to she had to have been molested, but they didn't say she was molested. But let me play this video for y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. I wish I could play this on the screen so y'all can really hear it. So that dude right there, that's the uncle. Y'all hear April yelling in the background? Let me play it again because I'm all over the place trying to. I'm gonna let it come again. Mr. Dad, oh shit, it about to go down while the police out here. Police got y'all, baby. Got y'all. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? Come on. Daddy couldn't look. Family couldn't look. Police ain't tell everybody shit fuck up. No, it wasn't that baby's birthday party. It was someone new over here, in which that house across the street that looked empty. They had a birthday party over here with a move on. These folks packed up and left. They ain't even been there. That's all I can tell you. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I hope y'all heard it. Like I said again, if you wanna like view this video, because she has a couple in here. There's 3 videos on this page underneath this post. So if y'all want to view it, again, it's on Facebook. It is a private page. Who was completely smeared and told in April at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ukraine time, to get on a plane and get home because of her personal security. I said, gotcha, okay, sorry. I think it was involved. He would have done something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he was involved and he's supposed to be a child pedophile and he like young girls or whatever, he would have touched her. But they never, the autopsy did not say that she was touched. It didn't touched in the sense of sexually. It said asphyxiation. She died from asphyxiation. That's all that they have said. They have not said that this little baby has been molested or anything. So that should let people in the world know. Starworth is a pedophile. Starworth would have molested this little girl. Starworth being a pedophile, dude, it was 2, not 1. There was 2 kids out there. So a pedophile is not going to just take 1 kid and leave the other one there when he can have 2 victims to touch on. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense. Dude, like, if I'm a pedophile and I got 2 babies that out here that I can touch, because we're nobody watching neither one of them. Nobody was watching the other baby either. Just like nobody was watching Cupcake. So why not take both of them and do what you want to do with them? Why take only one and leave the other one? And from what some people say, the other girl or the other baby was supposed to be like 5. I don't know. I really don't know. But why not take both? You're a pedophile. You like little kids. Why not take both of them and do what you're gonna do with them? No, you're okay, Melissa. I knew what you were saying. You woulda. Yeah, she was targeted. Exactly. She was targeted. It was planned. It was planned. And I'm not going to go away from what I said. I said what I said. They planned that when whoever made that call to say that that baby was out there by herself, whoever made that call, when they said that that baby was out there by herself and April was not there, they went into effect. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my other TV off because it's loud. Are you willing to invest in yourself? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, they went into plan went into effect. Boom. Okay, so she left the baby out in the project with her cousin. I'm told plenty of times not to do that. Who cares? But you know what I'm saying? Okay, so baby out there, woo just called, said baby out there by herself. Go ahead and snatch her up. I know how to get this VI. That's what he said. Now, intentionally to kill her? No, I don't think his intentions was to kill her that night either. I don't think his intentions was I wouldn't go see my baby no more after the night. I think his intentions was I'm gonna set her up, make her look like a bad parent, and I'm gonna bring this back into court. But like I said in my last video, when it comes to baby mamas and these child supports and dealing with other people's kids, baby mamas don't want to deal with other people's kids, especially if you guys watched the video where her cousin said that he was mad because April had moved on and got happy. So that's telling me that he still has some feelings for April, that he still wanted to mess with April. So how do you get back at April? You mess with her baby. And though she was that negligent parent that night, when I watched the videos with her and Cupcake, yeah, Cupcake is running off and stuff like that, but she still loved her child. She still cared about her child. They knew that still was going to hurt her. Like, regardless. And even if you look, when Cupcake was running off, she was trying to run behind her. People got to remember, she a big girl. I'm a big girl, too. You get tired after a couple steps. Listen now, okay? I'll catch up with you. But you gonna get tired. Not defending her, but you can tell in them videos that she loved her baby. She loved her baby. He knew she loved her baby. Oh, girl knew she loved her baby. Portia, Policia, whatever the hell her name is. My thing is this: I feel like Policia wanted April out the picture. She wanted her out the picture. What's the best way to get her out the picture? Get rid of her child. get rid of her child. Because obviously, everybody keeps saying this about the son, but the big thing was about Cupcakes. Like, the issue around everything was about Cupcake. It wasn't about the son. It wasn't about Amar. It wasn't about none of that. It was about Cupcake. And two, everybody was like, well, if he's trying to get rid of Cupcake, why not get rid of Amar? Amar is older. Amar can talk. Cupcake can't really talk. She can't really explain herself. So why mess with something that can talk when you can mess with something that can't talk? Okay. Yeah, yeah, Pat. They keep saying that. Policia, what? I can't say her name if I tried. I'd have messed that girl up. I'm just gonna call her Polish. That's it, cause she a hot polished piece of mess. I'm just gonna call her Polish. Yeah. You got a question, Pat? Her mom, she was April was not there. That's a cover up lie. Cousin ain't doing nothing but lying. If you go on April's page, who don't know why she don't have her page on private, because don't understand that. I don't understand that. But if she has not deleted the post, you would see her posting at 9 something at night, about the game and how she enjoyed herself and stuff like that. So at the time her daughter was even taken from the projects, she didn't even know. She was still posting. She was still happy. She didn't even know what was going on. She had to get a call. And I think she didn't just pop up there and say, "Oh, where's Cupcake?" They had to call her to say, the cousin of somebody called, like, these little kids said that somebody of them took Cupcake. Because she wasn't there. She was not there. That little boy who was doing all that talking, I believe he told the cousin or somebody that them people had took Cupcake, and they had to call. They had to call her too. But that's just my opinion. She wasn't there. The cousin ain't doing nothing but lying. She was not there at all. She was out somewhere kicking it. Nobody understands this case, Melissa. Nobody. If you try to understand, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. It's so confusing. It's going in so many directions. It's just like, oh, I almost told my secret was underneath this weed. It's just like it's confusing. It's so much being said. It's so much being taken away. It's like putting a puzzle together. I don't know if you guys have ever done like a 3D puzzle, the ones that go up. I actually have one. Had one system. It's great. But it's a puzzle. And if anybody knows messing with them 3D puzzle, or when you get to them 1,000 piece puzzles and stuff like that, it gets you be like, oh, well, this looked like it fit, and then you put it there and you be like, nah, that don't fit there. That don't go there, that goes somewhere else, and ain't no telling where it go. she yes, Latoya, look like a straight up trans, okay? I had to look at her twice, like, wait a minute, let me see if do you got an apple up in there, baby? Because you look like an ugly dude with a wig on. I'm sorry, I'm just being real. And for her mouth to be the way that it is, you too ugly to be have a smart mouth like that. You too ugly for your mouth to be as reckless as it is. And I'm not quick to call nobody ugly, because I ain't saying I'm the finest thing in the world. On top of the fact, if y'all could tell, my glasses is thick as hell. But with these thick glasses, I seen all that ugliness. I said, okay, all right, with your smart mouth, with your ugly self. Yeah, yes, Melissa, exactly. A liar change every time a person open their mouth. It's gonna change. Every time a person put out a sentence, it's gonna change. A lie always changes. You are so right. I love that. Yes, the truth never changes. A lie always does. That is exactly right. And guess what? I ain't heard a truth come through here yet, because everything been a lie. Because the story just keep changing every day. It's something new. Now they trying to say that, and I don't know if y'all heard this, but now they trying to say that Patrick was possibly Cupcake Daddy. Now y'all just taking it too far. You're taking it too far. Now you just trying to get some YouTube clout, because that's taking it too far. Now, I believe he had played a part in taking her from the projects, or I don't know what it's called anymore. But to get on YouTube, Facebook, or anywhere else and say that that was that girl dad, you just need to stop. Just stop it. No lies. That's that page that I was on. So that's a Facebook page. It's a Facebook. It's a Facebook. Sorry, y'all. It's a Facebook private page for Cupcake. It does discuss other things that happens, including the little baby who just got found again, and the other young lady that was missing from her car, and then the other lady that was from Georgia that was killed by her roommate. So they discuss different things, but it's more so discussing the Cupcake case. Again, it's called Camille Cupcake RIP, and it's on Facebook. It is a private group, so you do have to request to be a part of that group, and all they ask is that you respect. Have garbage. Don't come in there trying to cuss people out. Don't come in there trying to tell people what they can and cannot say. Um, yeah. You can, but anybody can join as long as you stay respectful. You can see her being taken as an adult, and did you? The, I can't even like Melissa. Oh my God. The fact that they even left. The fact that they left a 3-year-old to fend for herself speaks words about these people. It speaks mountains about these people. So for her to get snatched up and they go run and tell somebody, you know what? I don't even really think it probably was like, oh, somebody snatched up cupcake. It wasn't even like a big, we'll be like, oh my God, what happened? Whoa. No, they probably was like, oh, somebody better call April. They done snatched somebody, went out there and snatched up cupcake. Like the nerve. And I think that's the hardest part to this story is the fact that people would leave this baby, by herself. And even in that video, the girl shows the apartment or townhouse, whatever they're supposed to be, row houses. I don't know what they're called in Alabama, but she shows the place where the party was, and it's pitch dark. They're gone, 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 gone. Not around to talk to the police, not around to say what they done seen. Did not stick around for nothing, and that makes them suspicious to me. That makes them suspicious to me because what ain't no way, like no way a human, especially a woman, kid or no kid, my responsibility or not, can leave a baby knowing that there's nobody out here to watch her. Like they had to have a part in this to get on. They got the hell on, so they would seem like they didn't have anything to do with this. But the fact that y'all left the baby out there, you got more to do with it than anybody, because you could have prevented this. You could have stopped this. You could have made this not happen. That baby could have been here today if somebody would have just stood up and said, okay, so I'm going to stay here with her, or whoever the lady was that came out and got her. I'm going to take her over to this lady house and find out who this lady is and if they can get a hold of this girl's mother before I leave. No, these trifling things packed up and left. I'm sorry, y'all. They packed up and left. dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Let me get back to this video. Sorry, y'all. This is just like, that's like the worst part. Her dying is one, but the fact that grown people got up and just left her, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, especially we of color. Like, I grew up in the projects. But I don't know about y'all projects. You do something stupid, you do something you ain't supposed to be doing. Your mama ain't outside watching you. It was always an adult out there. And as soon as you thought you wanted to get stupid, guess what? They was finna whoop you and take you in the house. Your mama was finna whoop you. So you was gonna get double whooping. But that was a village that took care of all kids. And your parents didn't have to worry about you being outside because they knew it was somebody out there. Somebody always outside in projects. But they knew somebody was out there, but they care. Like, they care. And I was out there, like, the true story. I was out there cussing real hard one day because I was cussing. I grew up in a household. My mom would cuss like a sailor. Okay. I thought I was grown, young, about 5, 6, out there just cussing. Neighbor came out and beat the hell out of me. Then took me home and told my mama. I just had to whoop leg. She was outside cussing like a sailor, professional at it. Thought she was wrong. I whooped her ass. My mom said, "Oh, okay, don't worry about it. I got you." When she got done, when the lady left, and it wasn't wait till she leave to get a whooping. No. You better believe I got toe in again. She tore that up one more time, but that's what they did. And I'm saying that to say that though my mom wasn't out there to watch us, there was somebody who cared, somebody who was out there to watch us. And when it came to the mothers out there, they didn't care who kid you was. At that point when you were outside and you were doing something stupid or you were by yourself or anything, they felt like they was responsible for you. And that's how that should have been that night. Hi, Miss Brenda. Yeah, Andrea, that's how it was. You thought you was wrong because your mama was in that house? Okay. Don't let Miss Patty be sitting on her porch. Do not let Miss Patty be on that porch. You had Miss Brenda across the street. Like, I mean, and not even across the street because, all apartments is right there. But yeah, you was going to get touched. You was going to get touched. You do. Yes, you do, Hazel. You miss them days when you could just be outside playing in peace. And not saying stuff wasn't going on back then, but not like it is now. Not your parent, you could be outside playing, enjoying your life, while your mom and them in the house doing whatever it is that they do. But it ain't paying attention to you. But their whole thing was people like, did you ever get on punishment? I was like, yeah. She'll put me on punishment and say I can't go outside. Give me about 5 minutes. She'd be like, get your ass outside. So I mean, like, hey, it is. Kids played outside back in the day. We didn't stay in no houses and play games and cell phones and like that. We was outside, but we weren't scared to be outside, and our parents weren't scared for us to be outside. They weren't worried about somebody coming to snatch us up. And be honest, if they did snatch us up, we were so bad they probably would have dropped us back off anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Melissa. Street lights. And don't get caught. Don't get caught because we old school. You get caught with them street lights, you sure enough getting whooping when you get to the crib. I caught a couple of them. Mama used to be standing at the screen waiting on you. waiting on you at the screen door. I'm waiting for you to walk up in here. It only took me twice to catch that whooping. I was there every day before the street lights came. I'm gonna go home before the street lights come on. Yeah, yeah. And that's all I'm saying is, you know, they I don't understand. I don't understand how they was able to just pack up and leave that baby there. I just don't understand. Oh yeah, mama do still do the street lights. My kids got a 10:30 curfew. They might as well not even go outside. Don't even go outside. They teenagers. Don't go outside. After 10:30, I'm coming to hunt for you. They be like, Mom, I'm coming to hunt for you. 10:31, I'm on the streets looking for you. A whole government name, including the middle names. I don't know if you ever had it where you had the whole government name and then your nickname come at the end. You're dead. You dead. At that point, you dead. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Yes. No, nobody understand. We really all won't get an understanding until they really start going to court. The fact that they put a gag order on the attorneys is just like, it's a way to leave all of us in the dark. And you left us all in the dark. So we come up with our own theories and our own conclusions, and then you around here mad posting. People need to leave me alone. I'll sue for this, and this is attorneys this and this and that. Okay, boy, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, the middle name too now, mama. The middle name too. You are that nick. It be that nickname. When you get that nickname, you be like, okay. Pat, we'll know when they start telling the truth is when the story will start to stick and it'll stay the same. And then we'll know that's the truth. Because right now, everything is a lie. Everything is a lie. Because it all keeps changing. Everything is a lie. Well, we do know for sure that somebody murdered that baby. Somebody suffocated that baby. Somebody took that baby from where she was. And whoever took her wasn't supposed to have her. Without a doubt. And when they realized they weren't supposed to have her, and the rest of the world found out they weren't supposed to have her, they got rid of her. And that's the sad part. Instead of just bringing her home. She's 3. What much can a 3-year-old do? To be honest with you, like I said in my, I commented to one lady, if they had just brought her home, she's 3 years old. This stuff would have died out like it'd have been dead by now. Like it never even happened. All they had to do was, oh, she's home. Boop. Public eye off. They would have cut us off. Bam, we're done. She's home. It's over with. No more to talk about. And that's my point, Brenda. They now they want to keep it in the dark from the public. Okay, you should have brought her home, and it would have stayed in the dark from the public because the media would have shut it off. There was nothing else to talk about after they said, "Oh, she's been found." They'd have cut that off immediately and went on to something else. But y'all put us in the dark, and the more y'all put us in the dark about this 3-year-old baby, the worse we're gonna get. So, I mean, what do you want from us? It is what it is. You wanted this attention. You wanted this clout, as they say. That's such a stupid word. My kids say that all the time. You wanted this clout, as they say now. You got it. You wanted the attention from the public world. You got it. You don't like it, but you got it. No, yeah, they are. They are, Melissa. They're protecting the people who killed her. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me to be protecting them. Like I said before, do I feel like they got the wrong people in jail? No. No, they don't. Because they played a part in it. Did they kill her? No, they didn't. But the people who killed her need to be in jail right with them. The people who killed her need to be going through the same, just like Patrick and Derek has to. What they put it on Patrick and Derek because of their backgrounds, but we don't really know what Dominic background is because they ain't put him out there like that. We don't know what Paul background is because they ain't put her out there like that. They only put them two out there, which makes sense. She went and kidnapped her own kids, which, okay, them her kids. He has pornography, which came out after they found him. Oh, kidnap, pornography, baby gone, baby missing. They did it. No, not necessarily. No, no. You don't think, you think they would have really, no, don't get me wrong. When I say it would have disappeared, not saying that it wouldn't have disappeared from Alabama, not saying that the case wouldn't have went on, but that wouldn't have been on TV that much. That wouldn't have been as publicized as it is. This case would not be talked about as much as it's being talked about on YouTube and any other social media platform. If they had brought that baby home, yeah, people would have talked about it. They wouldn't have talked about it long. Wouldn't have talked about it long at all. Is what I'm saying. Do I think the police still would have did they part on the other end? Yeah, they would have did their part. But this is all about attention. Now it's just about attention. No, Stephanie, these new generations don't. I don't know who raised these people. I don't know who had these people. I don't know who birthed these people. But these new girls having that's like the young girl who left the three babies in the house by themselves. A 6 month old, 5, and a 7 year old or something, and they burnt up last month, this month, one of the months. And she at the funeral just smiling and posing like she Model T. Like, girl, what? All three of your kids is dead. Okay? All three of your kids is dead. You 23. You at the funeral posing in front of caskets and stuff. I'd have been laying with them caskets. I wouldn't, but take that back. I wouldn't have had to. Because ain't no way in hell I'd have left three little babies in the house by themselves. Crazy. No, it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been no sleep. Wouldn't have been no sleep, Mama Do. No sleep at all. More than likely they do. Yep, Melissa, more than likely it has something to do with the parents. It does. I mean, it gotta be most of the time if it's somebody out of the household that didn't do it that didn't harm that child or kill that child, that gotta be like a true serial killer type, true pedophile, true whatever. But it's like most of these stories that's popping up with these little kids, it's the people in the house that are hurting the kids. It's not even the people on the outside. Look at Malaya, her stepdaddy. Her mama was retarded too. I don't understand why she ain't in jail yet. And then the new case, they saying that the mama did that to the little Taylor girl. I don't get it. If you ain't strong enough to be a mama, there's other ways. You don't have to kill a kid, okay? You're not strong enough to handle your responsibilities. It's called safe havens. They're everywhere. They will kindly take your child from you. If you feel like you're not strong enough to take care of your child or you don't want to deal with your child anymore, it's called, I don't know what y'all call it out there, but we call it DCFS. Department of Children and Family Services. Go drop your child off. They will take that child for you. You don't have to kill it. You don't have to kill a kid. That's retarded. You don't have to kill a kid. Uh, Last month, Brenda. Okay. Right. Right. You right, Pat. You right. You right. I think my whole thing is I think before the police bring Dominic and Paul in, they trying to make sure that whatever they got or whatever they're getting is going to stick, where these people cannot walk away from the situation. They are not. Who was that? Brianna. She's the one who committed suicide. That's sad too. Oh, the other little girl, they said she stopped and said she was going. But they didn't want the other little girl anyway. Mama dude, they didn't want the other. They weren't there for the other little girl. They didn't want her. They didn't want her. This look, even they didn't want her. When people realized this Cupcake had been outside for hours by herself. She had been out there for hours by herself. Why? Because one, that phone call had not been made yet. Two, when it had been made, people had to come up with that plan B. I don't care what nobody say. People had to come up with that plan. How we gonna do this? How can we do this? Now, I was just out there. Whoa. They said, Patrick do drugs too. We're in the projects a lot. I don't. They do what they do. Now I ain't saying everybody. Not saying everybody in the projects do drugs. Not saying everybody in the projects is bad. I'm just saying, like, if you're a drug dealer, who are you going to call on to handle your dirty business for you? Most drug dealers, who do they call to do dumb stuff for them? The crackhead that they serving. Because a crackhead will do anything for some change. I'm just being honest. So if I'm a big time dope dealer, who am I calling to do something for me? A crackhead. Okay. And that's what he did. He or she, I don't know who made the call, called a crackhead to do what they needed him to do. And the crackhead is going to do it. If you know a crackhead that say no, let me know, because I like to know. Because any of the crackheads that I know personally, they'd have been all out there picking up that baby for $100 worth of crack. That's it. That's it, Melissa. Yeah, Pat, they found her remains, but now they're saying that her mom did it. They said her mom did it and she's trying to kill herself. That's how she ended up in the hospital, in a coma or whatever it is that she did to herself, because she couldn't handle the fact of what she did to her child. I have not gotten into that case yet. I haven't really focused on that one. Not saying that I don't care about the little baby. I've just been like, this Cupcake Case has consumed my heart. Like, this little girl has taken over my heart. And I said I don't care about the other little girl, but I just like my justice. I just want to see justice for her. And every day is like, did we get somewhere? Have we did we get anywhere? Is there any new information out here? Is these people being charged yet? They saying the other little girl was like, some say she was 3, some say she was 5. The cousin said that was her daughter. So that was the cousin said that was her daughter out there with Cupcake. So Cupcake was actually out there with her daughter, with the cousin's daughter. So she was out there with her cousin, who they say is 5. But they supposedly say that when whoever was giving out candy, the other little girl said she didn't want any. She didn't want any. But I have been around kids who, when they say they're not friendly, they're not friendly. Okay? That I don't care if you got candy. I don't know if y'all ever been around some little kids, little girls especially. And I have a niece. Like, I was there the day she came out. I was there at the hospital. I see this little thing, boop, boop, every day. And she was not friendly. I don't care if you got candy. I don't care if you got teddy bears. I don't care what you got. She wasn't going to touch me. She wasn't going. And if you did touch her, she started hollering and screaming. So If that was the case, Cupcake would have started hollering and screaming. Would not no Candy gonna get her to come to you neither. That's just how I feel. He probably did. He probably did owe somebody, but this ain't. You know what, Pat? This ain't even about owing. They trying to use that. This ain't about owing nobody. This right here. This ain't nothing about owing nobody no nothing. Did nobody put a hit out on that man and come take that man baby because he owed them no money? This ain't about none of that. It's about whatever that court date was the day before that baby came up missing. Because they went to court the day before Cupcake came up missing. And whatever case that was, he lost it. Him and April was in court the day before that. And the next day, this baby came up missing. It ain't got nothing to do about what he owed nobody. This is all about him. And the plan that he came up with that didn't work. Because why? It was a retard creating a plan. No, she was not around nobody. Supervision, peeing. And that's what I said. Nobody even took the time to come check on this baby to see if she needed to use the bathroom. This is a 3-year-old little girl who's peeing outside. And then the fact that y'all say, oh, well, she was doing stuff she wasn't supposed to do, like pulling down her pants, peeing outside. Okay. Well, then that's when you were supposed to kick in and you go over there and talk to her and you let her know as a parent. Next time you have to use the bathroom, come find me and I'll take you to the bathroom. I'm right here. I'll take you to the bathroom. Don't pee outside no more. You come to me and I'll take you to the bathroom. They couldn't even do that. Couldn't even do that. That's common sense. And they couldn't even do that. No, not at all, Hazel. Not at all. Will not let you rest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Melissa. You don't never take no candy from nobody. Only on Halloween. And still gotta watch what you get from them. And I still tell my kids grown and my kids grown and all. Don't eat that candy. Let me check that. I need to check that first. But yeah, that has been around even since back in the years. You don't take no candy from nobody. Yep. Yep. Hazel, he lost the day before. He lost it the day before. And the next day that baby was gone. Next day that baby was gone, dead. On the 12th, dead that night. She was gone. And that's why I'm saying, people keep saying this little boy is his. I don't believe that little boy is his child. Like, I mean, my kids have a stepfather too. And he being posts and pictures and stuff. And, you know, he's been with my youngest baby since he was 2 years old. He calls him dad. So it is situations where a person comes into a person's life and because they've been there for so long, it seems like their dad, but that's not their biological dad. And if he's been with that little boy since he was younger, yeah, he can call him his son, but that don't make him his son biologically. Yeah, never. That's all we can do is pray for justice. Keep her alive. Don't let the social media, don't let her die. Don't let her die right now. She cannot die right now in this world until justice is served for her. And as long as everybody keeps speaking up for her, and as long as everybody keeps talking, she will live. And that's what they want. They want her to die, even though she's physically gone, she's physically in the ground. Now they want it to die. They want that to die. And what they're mad about is because people is not letting it die. And we're not gonna let it die until she gets justice. Not gonna let it die. Y'all can't do that and think we supposed to be like, oh, she's dead now. Nothing else to talk about. No, as long as y'all still walking around here free, we got something to talk about. That's right, Vanetta. It's them adult. It's them people at that party's fault. I don't care. I don't care who came and snatched her. I don't care where April was. I don't care about any of that. At the point where they knew that that baby was by herself, they were supposed to kick in, and they did not. They did not. They could have saved that baby. and they did not. Yeah, they did say that. So, Alicia, they did say that. They said the police said it took them a while to call them. Why it took a while? Let me tell you why. Let me give you my opinion on why. If Cupcake came up missing at 8:30, he knew she was missing, so he wasn't gonna call. But April didn't know she was missing yet. Y'all get it? She came up missing at 8:30. April didn't know she was missing that. Yeah, April was still posting on Facebook about her day at 9 something. They had to wait for April to find out first that baby was missing before somebody could call the police. So it was delayed because the mama didn't know because she wasn't there. She wasn't there. So who can call the police until the mama knows that the baby's gone? No, Pat, they haven't revealed what it's about, but you know, the cousin on her video was just stating that there was a court case the day before that baby came up missing. There was a court case before she came up missing the day before. No, hasn't said anything about April's son. Nothing. Nothing. Not to say, oh well, you know, Cupcake is gone, but we still have Amar to think about. Like he came on and say, y'all saying all this stuff about me, but my son is reading this. You know, we still focusing on my son. You know, whatever. Nothing. There's nothing about this little boy. Right. You're right, Melissa. Oh my God, Greta. I ain't lost no weight. See, I'm a stress eater. Okay. I stress out, I eat. So my neck is getting bigger by the day. And I feel you. It hits you so hard, like it hits you to your core, to where it does. It depresses you, it stresses you out. I have my own kids. I have 4 kids of my own, 3 boys and a little girl. And I have to look at my daughter and say, never. I will protect you. Never will I let anything happen to you. Ever. Ever. And that's my only girl. And I hug and I kiss on her every day. I hug and I kiss on her every day because this is stressing me out. It does have your heart heavy. It does. And it makes you worry more and more about your own kids. And you think like people just don't care about kids. They don't care about these babies no more. She could have been saved, Brenda. Right. Yeah, Melissa, I'm telling you. They had to wait for April to be notified, and then they attempted to look for her themselves. They were scared. They were scared to call the police. They were scared to call the police. And dude didn't want the police called anyway because he already had known. He already had known. It took, and to be honest, I don't know if April or him even called the police. It was probably a neighbor or somebody else that went ahead and called the police. He wasn't gonna call. He was gonna prolong that mess as long as he could, and then pop up with her. That's what I think his intention was. I'm gonna prolong this as long as I could and pop up with her, but baby mama had already killed her, so ain't no comeback. Baby mama she already dead. Ain't no comeback. Within them 3 hours, I believe within them 3 hours, that baby was already dead. Oh, Benita, you wouldn't even imagine how many people do that. And then when stuff like this happen, be looking around and then lying. Oh, can you say that I was there? Can you say that I was there? You in there? People always leaving their kids with these unresponsible people and then stuff. That's like the Malaya girl. Why would you leave your daughter with a man knowing he was molesting and beating on your child? Why would you, what? To do what? I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know. But they seem to be doing that now. I'm just gonna leave my child with an unresponsible person and hope to God that they take care of him. Then you come back and your child dead or missing. Then what you do? In 3 hours. Wandering around with no one sees a parent. Yeah. They ain't gonna call and report that. These are we don't want no police out here. Yeah, ain't no well, it's too much going on in the projects as it is. Oh, ain't no need for no extra. Ain't not for no police. Somebody better come out here and get their kid. That's what they say. Ain't for to call no police out here, but somebody better come out here and get their kid. There's already too much going on out here as it is, man. I'm not gonna call no police and send no police out here. And everybody talking about I pulled police out here. Because if it was a different situation and police came out there and they found out you was the one that sent them out there, you may be in trouble, have to move yourself. So yeah, that's how they think. They weren't gonna call no police, report it, and do nothing else. They did exactly what they know to do: pack up and leave. The baby right there. Hope for the best. Right, Melissa. Like I used to, I started having kids at a young age. I had my first son when I was 17, my second one when I was 18. And even then, I would ask people, not anybody, but even with their grandma and their aunties and my best friend watching my kids, even if I wanted to get out or something. And I'd be like, can you watch the kids? And they like, yeah, they can spend the night over here, girl. I'll be right there laid up right next to them. No, that's all right. I couldn't go all night without mine. Oh, I'm right here. I'm going to go ahead and spend the night with them. Matter of fact, I just watch my own kids. I won't go nowhere without my kids. Everybody be mad like, ain't no kids allowed. Oh, well, I won't come. I won't come. My kids can't come. I can't come because I ain't coming without my kids. Yeah, Mary, he was. He was. And he lost. And he lost. Yeah, I've been listening to, yeah, Pat, I've been listening to Vito. Yeah, I've been listening to him. He on point too. Like I said, other people from different states, like we're all from other different states where, you know, we got our information from researching and seeing videos and stuff put up. But people in Alabama actually, they know what's going on. They know what's going on. They know better than we know what's going on. So a lot of people need to listen to Vito. Vito know what's going on. Yeah, Alicia, like and that's the problem. That ain't gonna never go. That's like a bylaw. You cannot tell. If you get caught for it, you better go down for it. If you want to live, you better take the rap. You tell, you good and dead. Even in jail, they got connects everywhere. Yeah, that's true, Melissa. They do need to come up with a law like that. Get these babies a fighting chance. Turn the baby in, we won't mess with you. Just bring us the baby. Hi, Lakeisha. Right. Yeah, you was the neighborhood mother. You was that one, huh? Yeah, that's what we had. We had the neighborhood mother. That's why I said Miss Patty sitting out on that porch, and you thought you was out there finna be crazy. Okay, you think you was finna be crazy with Miss Patty outside? Not today, you wasn't. They need to start telling like it in certain situations. Well, all really, but in this situation, Patrick and them need to start talking. We don't know if they is. Well, they say the girl is. I don't know if he not, but they need to start talking. I believe Vito too. I believe Vito too. They was Melissa. The kids was whoever that little boy was. He was watching her. He was watching her, but He a little kid. Like, I can only watch her for so long. Well, I'm gonna go play too. And you got some adult people snatching her up. What was he supposed to do? What was he gonna do? It wasn't like he couldn't go over there and fight for her. He seen it happen though, and it's funny that they ain't trying to listen to him, but he seen what happened. He seen, and if you listen to the video closely, he said that the truck rolled down the street and then it switched. They switched with another car. The truck rolled down the street and then switched with a car. And the lady started talking over him, so you couldn't hear what he was saying. But watch the video again, really listen to him. Yeah, he do. And that's why, like he said, they coming for him. They coming for him because he know. He know. And he putting it out there and he letting us know. This is what happened. This is what happened. No, they're not going to say nothing, Anita. They not. You ever watch First 48? People get shot right in front of their doorstep. They be like, I don't know who did that. You know exactly who did that. They be like, I don't know who. I don't know nothing. I don't know who did that. I ain't seen nothing. I be watching them like you a lie. You know you see. Oh, you know you was looking out your window. But in the hood, that's what it is. You don't tell. And it's not even the gangs and the drug dealers that don't do like the no snitching thing. That's for the neighborhood, period. Ain't no snitching. You don't care. You know, if you want to live, you want your kids to live, you want to be all right while you stand in this neighborhood and anywhere else you think you want to stay, you better be quiet. Yeah, he said it was about the dope. I don't think it's about the dope money. I don't think it's about no dope money. Now, I don't think it's about no dope money. I honestly don't. Cause okay, so if it's about the dope money, right? If it's about the dope money, Paulisha mouthful, reckless. So if it's about the dope money, they got this issue about the dope money. Y'all don't think she gonna speak up for her man? And if that's the point, they know where they live at. Why not come in there and get their kids? Why go after April's child? April don't look like she a bust of grape. Like, why go after her child and this dude got 2 kids that live in the house with him and a baby mama? They not finna go after for what? She over there yonder doing what she do. You got a problem with dope money, they coming to your crib where you at. They gonna mess with who in there with you. And that's that Paul man looking thing in the set of twins that they have in there. Why come for Cupcake? What April do? That don't make no sense. It wasn't about no dope money. It was about whatever they went to court for the day before that. Yeah, Alicia, I am too. I'm the auntie where everybody just come on out. They don't even ask to spend the night. No, nothing. I just come home and I got nieces and nephews running all through here. They be like, "Hey, Titi, bye." Like I'm the auntie where if I want to get away from old girl because she getting on my nerves, I'm going to my Titi house. Yeah. She was talking over the kid, Pat, but really listen. Well, block her out. I don't know if you have kids and you don't learn to like block out them where you can watch TV and they can be talking to you and you don't even know they're there because you just straight block them out. But block her out. If you block her out and listen, you'll hear him say that. Go back and listen to the video. Block her completely out and listen to the little boy, and you'll hear him say they rode down the street and switch cars. Yeah, everybody needs to be, yeah, Alicia, I agree with you. They need to pray for him, but obviously he ain't scared because he ain't stopped putting out no videos. He ain't stopping either. He made I don't know if you guys heard the song that he made for Cupcake, which is a nice song. But he not stopping either. He don't care. Good morning, TT. Yep, and that is true, Melissa. Kids and somebody's drunk because a kid will tell you something about yourself and hurt your whole soul. They'll tell you something about yourself before the next man will. But they do not care. They don't have no filters. They ain't trying to hurt you, but they gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, they gonna tell you the truth now. They ain't gonna keep nothing in a drunk man and tell you all about yourself. And then wake up the next morning and like they ain't said nothing. I don't know what I said. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you meant that. Drunk people tell the truth. Yeah. Yeah, I bet he do, Pat. He got people watching his back. Oh, they gonna protect him. They gonna protect him. I believe he gonna protect himself too, but they gonna protect him. No, Greta, no, not like that. I mean, it had to be my sisters or my mama, and still I was on call. Let me speak to my baby. Let me see him. Let me speak to my. Okay. Matter of fact, I just come get the child. I come get him. And then like they doing nothing to him, but you just be like, no, I don't feel right. I come get my baby. I'll be back. So I used to just stay home. I stay home, keep my own kids. I waited till they was able to talk, where they could talk and tell me, Mom, won't touch me, Mom. Somebody yelled at me, Mom. And still to this day, my son is 18. I got an 18, 17, 14-year-old sons and an 8-year-old girl. And they still be, Mom, who said, and Mom. And then when people mess with them, they be like, do y'all know who my mama is? Don't make me call my mama. They don't talk to the people at school like that. And at school, I don't call your mom. They be like, call her. Go ahead and call her. Go ahead. It ain't gonna go right for you, but you call her. Right. Right, Melissa. A birthday party with a whole bunch of kids. They said about 20, 30 kids out there. And out of all these 20, 30 kids out there, she's the only one that's snatched off. She's the only one that's taken. She's the only one out of all of these kids that is taken. Her specifically. Her specifically is taken out of all these kids. Mm-mm. That boy know I'm a pedophile. Let me go find a kid. We put it in order so we can go find us a kid. They knew exactly what kid to get. Pick that one right there. That one right there. That one. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk past her because she don't like people. And I know she's not nice. So I'm gonna go past and I'm gonna bring her with me. I'm gonna bring her over here to you. So you know exactly which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna walk my daughter over here to you. Because that's what he did. I'm gonna walk over here to you. I put her in the truck because she ain't gonna let you do it. And they can't have her hollering and screaming because she would have started hollering and screaming. They can't have her hollering and screaming because it's gonna get the attention of some people who possibly maybe would have cared. But maybe. I got her for you. That's what it did. You heard him, Pat? Told you. I told you. You listened. I told you. You block old girl out and listen to what he say. It's exactly what he said. Told you. Yes, that's what he said. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, they saying it's about something about the sleeping with the baby mama and the stuff like that, and about the money. That theory just ain't working out for me. That ain't working out for me. That that ain't working out for me. I just you know I just don't see that happening. I don't. And that's just me. Like everybody has their own opinion, but I'm looking at it as a mother and child support and people being upset because I don't know if you've seen one of my videos before, or maybe I didn't put it on YouTube, but I have 4 kids. Three of them got their own father. Three boys got a different father from my daughter. The daughter is with my husband, and the three boys got their own whatever. Real quick, he pays $121 a week for three kids. Three. If anybody know, boys' shoes, $121 ain't finna do nothing for these boys. Maybe put something on their lunch or something. But when it comes to clothing and shoes, that ain't gonna do nothing. This man trips, snaps, goes crazy, and all of the above because he has three boys that he paid $121 a week for. What is that? What did the man told me if it was a purge, I would be the first person he chop up. Okay, because I get his $121 for three kids. So I'm just saying, from understanding of these people acting crazy, they act crazy over that little change. It be little things too. Little change. Y'all ain't gotta pay for basketball. Y'all ain't gotta pay for football. Y'all ain't gotta pay school fees. Y'all ain't gotta buy these dudes no clothes. Y'all ain't gotta buy these dudes no shoes, no nothing. That little $121 ain't doing nothing for these men. One of them wear a size 10 and shoe. They ain't doing nothing for them. But he be mad. He be mad. So, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Oh, congratulations, Alicia. Yeah, I'm telling you. Nolan was sleeping with April. Oh, okay, well, you know, what you want from it? You got Paul the man. Like, Nolan can't get no booty. You got Paul. But I don't know, like, you gonna kill the baby because the mama sleeping with a friend of the Nolan? I don't people sleep with cousins, uncles, daddies. All that don't mean go kill a kid. And not to be mean, y'all. Please do not take this the wrong way. But April was sleeping with Nolan. Hell, you should have killed April and Nolan, not Cupcake. Hell, she didn't do it. You killed the wrong damn people. Can you accept me on the Camille page? Yeah, Valencia. Yeah, I can. Let me see if I should. I don't know if I got to make you a friend on my page to do that or how that works. I'll go in. I'll write your name down, and after I get off my live, I'll go in and try to figure it out. If not, if I can find you on Facebook, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. I'll messenger it to you, but I'll look for you first and try to figure it out. Is your name Valencia Harris on Facebook? Yeah, I'll go on there. You think so, Greta? I don't know. I think it's more about this. In money sense, I think it's more about the money, and because he still had to pay child support and stuff like that. And that's the only thing that I think it really is about. If anything, if it was about money, if it was about money, just given a scenario, if it was about money, then he stole his own child to get ransom from April and Nolan. Cause I don't see nobody else coming to steal his child for some money. If he did kidnap his own baby and it's about the money thing, then he was trying to get money from April and Nolan. He wanted a ransom from April and Nolan. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, man. It probably will make more sense. Yeah, Osley. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Osley. You're welcome, Alicia. It's unheard of in your day. Yeah, that was it. I don't know how old you are, but like we were saying, this new generation of people on these projects, they different. These new generations is different. They're somewhere, somehow, they wasn't brought up like we was. Because I said, I'm from projects too. But we had them people in the projects, and your mama wasn't paying attention. You better believe they was. So you ain't gonna get away with nothing. When nobody gonna get away to come out there and snatch you up either. That's true, Pat. They do. And that kills me. Like, if you don't want me, if you don't want me, like, why can't I have somebody else? And y'all, I just want to say, if y'all can, everybody that's sitting here chatting with me, I just want to say that I do appreciate, the conversation that we have. I think we're having an awesome time up in here. Everybody is respectable. Everybody is on point. I love the fact that if we disagree with something, we can talk about it. That's so awesome. If y'all could please subscribe to my page, like my page. I'm a Lady Hand Lady. I would really appreciate that. So, Mary, hey, Mary. So your theory is that he was working where? Mary, working where? On the streets? Now, listen, man. And we talking about his job. He was working, but I don't think his job came with a W-2. Yeah. But if somebody knew about him having a job, please let me know. But yeah, he had a job. But no, he had a job, honey. But it didn't consist of a W-2. He didn't clock in and clock out. He had his own time, and he was an entrepreneur. If that's what you want to call it. No, baby, he wasn't working. Okay, Pat, I'll go look for you. I'll look for you and send a message to the admin to see if I can get you approved quicker. I know it took them a couple hours to accept me. I've been on here for a while, but I still send them a message. Is your name Pat Young on Facebook? That's it, mostly. And I hope I'm saying that right, and I do apologize if I'm not. But that's it. Women do need to know their worth. You do. You absolutely do. Yeah, Greta, you got to. You you got to. Old school parent days, boy, I tell you, they taught you. Even though you thought it was harsh, you grew up to know what you were supposed to do and to respect yourself, respect your elders, and do what you have to do as women and men in this world. And they taught you how to take care of your children. Yeah. Yeah, Mary, they all and then it's the people around them that's doing it. It's the sad part. It ain't outside people. It's the people around these babies that are doing it. It's these people in these babies' families that's been around these babies since they was babies. Like I don't understand how people can say that they love the parent, they love the mother, or they even love. How can you say you love your child and harm your child? And that's why I say people don't understand what real love is. They don't understand what true love is. Because when you love your child, you will let no harm, hurt, or danger come to your child. That's what I said, Osley. Oh my God, that's exactly what I said. That was Patrick and that was Dominic in that video. I agree with you 100%. No, they can't, Alicia. I'm only 36. I'm 36 years old, and times have changed so much. It's ridiculous. We used to be playing outside to the and it wasn't the irresponsibility of the parent. We used to wait for my sister to get off work to come and pick us up. And we used to be outside 11:30, 12 o'clock, waiting for sis come down the street to pick us up to take us to her house. And we had no worries in the world. We was chilling. It does take a village. It takes a village. And that's been taught. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to be there for these kids. And that night, that village let her down. That village let her down. Thank you so much, Osley. We appreciate you too. You are awesome, and we appreciate you too. We are in trying times now, and it's at the point now where everybody needs to just pray. And it's not even just to pray for yourself, your own household, and your own family. You just got to pray for everybody. Pray for, I don't, just call a name out while you pray. It don't matter who name it is, what name it is. Just call out names now. Just like everybody, just pray. That's all I can say. We need to pray. These times is wicked. These times is getting rough. Our little babies are dropping like flies. This is ridiculous. They did. They did, Pat. They let her down. They absolutely did that. You know what, Deborah? He probably could. He probably could. But they trying to eliminate him. I don't understand why they trying so hard to eliminate him. Because he's seen exactly what happened. That little boy knows exactly what happened. And if they put him in front of a lineup, the reason why they trying to, let me tell you, the reason why he can identify them, but the reason why they're trying to eliminate this little boy, because that little boy seen Dominic. That little boy seen Dominic, so they're trying to keep that baby quiet. And you know, everybody know all you got to do is talk to a child. Because if I tell my baby, don't you go say nothing, don't you say nothing out your mouth, If anybody talk to you about anything, don't you open your mouth and say nothing. That's all you really have to really do to a little kid to make them be quiet. But they not gonna let that little boy talk. That boy seen Dominic. He seen Dominic out there. He know exactly what happened. Oh my God, Osley. Listen. What? I agree. 100, 120% agree with you. Yes, they did, Osley. They did. Hi, Divine. How are you? More and more disturbing, don't you? The more you watch it, the more you be like, he what? No, he lying. He lying. The more and more you watch it, the more and more disturbing it gets. The more and more you watch it, the more you realize he's giving you the steps of what happened to his baby. You're right. You're right. Why she hollering? Well, they weren't even invited. If you have an outside party, when you're having an outside party, everybody is invited. What are you talking about? It becomes public at that point. It becomes public. You wanted a private party, you're right, Pat. They should have took it to Chuck E. Cheese. It becomes public and you become responsible for everything out there. I'm good, Divine. I'm just, this case has got everybody discombobulated. So we're all trying to get through this together. But we do appreciate you coming in here and having a conversation with us. We do appreciate you coming in and having a conversation with us. Thank you for joining the chat. Amen, Osley. Amen. And that's what a lot of us need to even speak over our kids. No weapon formed against us may prosper. Yes, he is, Tawana. Yeah, and yeah, Divine. Exactly. With the capital G. With a capital G. To the core. Like, I don't think nobody really understands. I don't think nobody really understands it at all. Hurt me to my core. You're welcome. Yeah, I just had to, I don't really do like videos and stuff like that. I ain't really down with too many pictures. I ain't even really combed my hair this morning. But I had to just come on here and discuss this. Like, I can do all the typing. You can do all type of typing on YouTube back and forth, but sometimes it takes to express it and to actually, just be comfortable when talking about it. And, I just had to this morning. You don't know who was questioning the little boy because the lady wouldn't put the video I can't put the video on him. He little. You should have just upped the video a little bit so we could see who was questioning him. Yep. I'm telling you, Paul got a lot more to do with this than anybody think. And that's what's wrong, Osley. These young women is trusting these men, and these men is just corrupt and crazy as the young women are. And it all starts in the household. My whole thing is when you get with somebody, see how they mama them act. See how they daddy act. See how they family act. If they already got too much going on in their family, push away. Because he about got too much going on that you don't even know he got going on. You don't know where his mind state is. People can holler, I love you, love you, love you all day. But obviously, love don't mean nothing no more. That means nothing. It's all about the mental state of a person. And people need to start figuring out what's your mental state. I don't care what your bank account look like. I don't care what your car look like. I don't care what you look like. What's your mental state? No driving Miss Lazy. I like that. No driving Miss Lazy. Nothing else. Nothing else besides people coming on saying she don't know why people are attacking her and she had nothing to do with it. And I do believe she did not have anything to do with the murder part, but she did leave your child. Huh? No, I'm mistaken. I feel like more coffee though. Okay. You doing? I'm on a YouTube Live. Can I say that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she hasn't said anything else. Hey, y'all, that's my husband. Right, Divine? Yeah. It check the mental state before you do anything else. Oh, so she is acting out on. You know what, Pat? When I went on her Facebook page and I realized that she even still had it open, like to the public, I was thrown aback. I was just like, no, why? Do you want to be picked on? Do you want to hear what people have to say? Like, I've never had to mourn a child, but you know what? For people who have had to mourn a child, because I have not, would you want to hear people talking? Would you have shut your Facebook social medias down? Like, can you tell me how you would have handled that situation? Because I would like to know. Because I thought, well, why haven't she shut this down? Made it private or something. So I stopped going on her page because I just felt disrespected that she was still even up there posting stuff. Everybody said hello, husband. I said hello back. I asked you a question though. What was the question? Oh, okay. Oh, hi, husband. There's husband. What? Who said he? Okay, let me get on that. Good question, husband. So he said the FBI cleared him. Why is it? So he said the FBI cleared him. Where's the proof? Where the paperwork at? We supposed to go off because he said so? When did the FBI do a press conference that say Dominic McKinney had nothing to do with his daughter's death? When did they come do that? So at this point, you still guilty until an FBI come out with some paperwork or somebody come on the news that's from the FBI and say that we have investigated him and he has nothing to do with this. You're still guilty. I didn't know they were looking at him. They are mostly. They are so sex driven nowadays. They don't care what they look like, what they got. Only thing they care about is what's between his legs. And guess what? What's between his legs is killing your kids. Okay? I gotta go look for that divine because I just stopped paying attention to her. She shouldn't be on social media. That's it. That's it. She should not be on social media. She need to be worried about, like we are. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, we on social media, but we're not connected to this family. So she have more insight than we do. You need to be focused on who did this to your baby. Like I said before, I'm knocking on doors. I'm bringing down heads. Everybody is a victim. Everybody is a murderer until I find out who actually murdered my baby, including the baby daddy and the other baby mama. And I'm going to act as such. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, Pat, that's weird that she kept that open. And I'm telling you, to get clout, to get some attention. You want some attention too? Like, are you crazy too? That's it, mostly. No proof. Right, Brenda. Thank you. There's no proof that the FBI said that. He said that, Divine. He put that on a rant on Facebook that the FBI cleared him. Where's the proof? No, they did not, Pat. We're going to be surprised. Oh, without a doubt, we're going to be surprised. That's what I said, Brenda. They wait. When they get him, they waiting on him. They waiting on him to do something. They collecting everything that they can. So the day that they snatch him up in there, he'll never come up out of there. But I'm gonna tell you now, when they snatch them all up in there, when they all end up in prison, somebody gonna end up dead anyway. Cause you better believe the boys in prison is waiting on them, females too. Cause it's supposed to, whatever that thing was. Both of them, Derek and Paul, look like men. So I don't know if they're gonna put them in the women's jail or the man jail. Thank you, Osley. They all suspects. All of them. Right. That's what I'm saying, Divine. Show me some proof that the FBI said that you ain't got nothing to do with this. Chief of police. When did the chief of police say he believed? When did he say he believed Dominic and everything that's coming out of Dominic's mouth? That's all from a Facebook rant that Dominic put up. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing Dominic talking about. He trying to clear himself. At the end of the day, baby, you can't clear yourself. We ain't trying to hear you. You can't get up there and say anything and everybody be like, oh, okay, they did not. You're going to have to show some proof, baby. The chief of police going to have to come on TV for me and say it out of his own mouth. Right. Divine, if you didn't hit that on the head, if they do not, and you better believe they looking for them. You better believe they waiting. You better believe if they ain't already putting it together. It ain't gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, they waiting on him, Pat. They waiting on him. And he's stupid. But dude, listen. If everybody is saying that I killed my child, and the police is saying that we believe you, that's gonna make me look at them strange. Why everybody else think I'm guilty and y'all don't? When y'all ain't got no proof about nothing yet. That's a game they playing, and they know they can play that game on him because he ain't as smart as he think he is. He is. He is. And they be them narcissists think they smart. They not smart at all. Yeah, he trying to get us to turn. He also put on his post, what about April? She ain't said nothing. So you gonna try to put it on the mama? Come on, dude. Everybody know that that girl did not set it up for her baby. That girl was not, no, sorry. That girl did not set it up for her baby to be taken. She did not think her baby was going to be taken. Only thing she is guilty of is being negligent and leaving that baby in the projects with her cousin or whoever she left Cupcake with. Other than that, she is not guilty of murder and nothing else. She is guilty of not being a mother when she was supposed to be a mother. He ain't and he ain't gonna say that. He ain't gonna say it. That ain't something that ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Really? April's mother? Oh, okay. So if y'all can see Osley's post, he says April's mother is a member of my cousin's church where he is the pastor. He was in the pulpit. Osley, if you can give us the name of the pastor, we would love to pray for him. Okay, Ella, listen, okay? If, okay, if, capital IF, if he did not, if he did not kill his child, and that's a big if, okay? If he did not kill it, ain't nothing wrong. We'll apologize. Sorry. What else can you give him? Sorry. But I'll wait for the day when I have to say sorry to Dominic. I'll wait on it. Is this a power chat? No, it's a group chat. That is, Brenda. Oh, Pat said yes. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it said yes. Yeah, okay, Divine. I can see that. You're right. And that goes for Pat and everybody else that said that. That's right. It could be about money and revenge. It could be. It could be. It could be. I can see that. I see it. But who is he? I guess if it's that's what I'm saying. If it's about money, was it about him owing somebody and they came and took his child because he came and took his child, or was it about him getting money out of April and the guy she was sleeping with in the money sense? Right, right, Michelle. Oh my God. Yes, Michelle. I agree with you. I agree with you. That's all they doing, Alicia. That's all they doing. He everywhere. Osley, he want attention. And he want that clout. He wants that clout. Like he loving this attention. He loving it. That's why he everywhere. He trying to put his face out there. He trying to say what he want to say. Even though April's posting and stuff, you ain't seen her on no more interviews, no more, no nothing. Like I personally haven't seen her. Divine says she is posting stuff, right? If I'm not mistaken, Divine. But like he everywhere. He don't stop. Yeah, I believe he snatched her. We all side eyeing her. We all side eyeing that one. Yeah, she involved, Divine. She involved. She evil. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She has a mouth on her now. She's something else. She has no remorse for what happened to Cupcake either. She has no remorse. Paul Mitchell. Okay, so everybody needs to, if you can, and if you do, please pay for Pastor, or it's Pastor, right? Pastor Paul Mitchell, as he is grieving over Cupcake, as the rest of us are. And again, I just want to say, like, I appreciate everybody that's on this chat. I appreciate the conversation that we are having. I am enjoying each and every one of you guys. And if you could subscribe to my page, I would appreciate it. My name is Lele the Hair Lady. Yes, Ella. Yes, both of them. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. April need to be punished too, because you shouldn't have left your child up there in the first place. Yeah, exactly. You see, he put up a GoFundMe the next day. What we paying you for? What we giving you money for? She only been gone since last night. You got up a GoFundMe already? Tribute to finding my daughter. How we even know at this point she really been kidnapped? Like maybe somebody had a thought in mind to take her home and try to figure out who her parents is so she can take them to the right place. Or maybe somebody's en route to the police station already to drop your daughter off. But no, you thirsty. You gonna put up a GoFundMe already? Stop it. Yeah, the police know a lot more than they letting us. Yeah, that's why, and that was a setup too. That was all a setup. That was all a setup. He put all that together. That call for that ransom. The person who called for that ransom knew to call him for that ransom. Brenda, I don't know where he got that money from, but they said that that's an old video. And if he did have that money, it wasn't from work with a W-2. It was from selling a whole lot of drugs. Wait, it wasn't from no W-2 job. I tell you that much. He could have stolen Divine. He sure could have. She did, I mean Michelle. She did. Yeah, she did. I mean, she messed up that night, but she cared about her baby. She cared about her baby. Yeah, Brenda. Exactly. Exactly. He got on a whole. I don't know if that Gucci suit. He got on a whole. If that's Gucci, somebody help me if it's not. But I think that was a Gucci suit he had on. You got on a Gucci suit, but you can't come up with the ransom for your child. I'm waiting for them too, Nadine. All over, all over. And I think that ransom was just to get more money. I don't think there wasn't really no ransom. That was just to get more money out of people. Yeah, Divine owned it today, ain't she? Own it. They did. They gave a lot of money for that baby not to even have a tombstone yet. They gave a lot of money and that baby don't even have a tombstone. Yeah, yeah, Divine. A straight up GoFundMe. He put up a GoFundMe the next day, asking for people to support and finding Cupcake. Yeah, see, because they don't want to mess it up. They don't want him to. They don't want to put it out there and say that they looking into him and stuff, and he leave, and they have to look for this man. They gonna let him move around, play around, do what he do, live his hunky dory life, and they'll be there to pick him up. Don't worry about. They'll be there to get him. I'm serious, Brenda. It went from a W-2 job. I'm just saying. You're welcome, Ella. Actually, this is my first time ever even doing a live. This is my first time doing a live, and y'all have made me so comfortable. I feel so welcome. Like the conversation in this live is the bomb. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you too, Alicia. Yeah, Brenda. They can't. No, no. They don't worry about them not getting them. It's too many people out here fighting for her justice for them not to get them. See, when it becomes like this, and the light is even on the police department, the light is on the detectives, the light is blinking on this whole case. This whole case, they have no choice. They fighting just as hard as we are because they have to get the attention off of them, and they know if it come out wrong, it's not good for the Alabama Police Department or whoever is investigating this case. So they're gonna investigate to the fullest. Yeah, it does, Osley. Yeah, it does. No, you know what? LaBrittany on point. LaBrittany is on. LaBrittany, she is on point. Mhm. I believe everything she's saying. From the moment I heard her, even though they was loud and they was doing them, but hey, do you? However y'all do it. She was. I believe her. I believe them. I do. No tombstone, Brenda. Nope. They just got a big cupcake up there. No tombstone. They should have had that before they even put her in the ground. She is. No husband. He probably was, Alicia. You never know. Like they do. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Brenda. I do. Yeah, Versace girl, you better tell me. Look, I don't know nothing about when it started costing over $20. I quit. If it cost over $20, I don't know what it's called. Okay, don't put nothing else up there. What? I can sing what I want to say. You said when he said on the interview that he had their money. What's my point exactly? My point exactly. Who are you talking to? Who were you talking to? And your baby, if your baby just came up missing last night, you on the interview the next day talking about I got your money. And he said a dude. He said, as a man, why would you take a little girl? What can she do for you? Listen, dude, listen. You gotta listen to this man interview. He is breaking down the steps of what he did. He knew exactly what was going on. How you know a man to do? How you even know it's a ransom already? Ugh, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Well, I do understand it, but I don't. Right, right. You seen that too, Mosley? I seen that. I seen that. You can't. Yeah, yeah, Brenda. Exactly why. You too, Pat. Yeah, they watching him. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. They watching him. They watching him. I will, Osley. I will. I will. You guys have encouraged me a lot. And even though I'm under the weather and everything else, like I really enjoyed myself in here with you guys. Nope. Nope, Divine, not even a tombstone. She has a cupcake up there. And even on the Facebook private page that I'm in for Cupcake, they said the cupcake had fell over because ain't nobody been out there. The cupcake had fell over, so a lady was out there visiting her mom and actually went over there and set the cupcake up. And they said that it was disrespectful that she even touched the cupcake. But I think it's disrespectful that that baby don't have no tombstone. That's disrespectful. Nope, did not watch the Panero one. He does. Oh my God, he does. Thank you, Divine. He does. Oh yeah, Alicia. I try to watch the Planet of the Fakes too. Um, but I was like, why watch him when I can create my own? Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of information out here. Oh, she went private? Yeah, they was. She said that they was starting to threaten her a lot, like because she was on point. She was on point with it, and I don't blame her for going private. But she was on point. It is sad that she had to go private because she had a lot of information that helped out a lot of us. A lot of us. And the fact that, she said she seen that baby. She seen them switch cars with that baby. She seen him drop that baby. Like he know he had that baby. Right. Thank you, Alicia. So it's a lot. And all we can do is keep going until this baby get justice. That's all we can do. Is keep going until this baby gets some justice because she deserves justice. Period. Well, yeah. So it was nice chatting with y'all. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Thank you. It was nice chatting with y'all, but I gotta go pick my kids up from school. So I will do a live again. Like I said, if you guys do want to follow me, when I'm at Lele the Hair Lady. You can always subscribe to me. Make sure you click the bell. If you click the bell, then you will know when I'm on live, so you won't miss any of my lives. I will continue to do this. The fact that you guys have encouraged me and we've been in here together and we've been having an awesome time. I would love to have conversations with you guys. I will be back. Probably tomorrow. I will try, but right now I gotta go get my kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, and I just want to say thank you to everyone in here, and I do appreciate all of you guys. Go away. They don't want to see you. They see my channel. My channel is the shit. Thank you, Osley. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Jesus Christ.